Welcome back to the Yamaha fucking Kodiak shit goddamn rebuild. Here we go again.
Down, no, 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 no. Down, no, 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 no. Laser axe, probably the first of its kind. I think I'm gonna have this handy next to the bed or something. Maybe my what is it when the shit hits the fan? It's gonna be my new zombie fucking. Let me turn this so I can have a good view. This is gonna be my new zombie axe. Look at that! I can't miss. Headshot. Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. Nice and easy, everyone. Line up that laser. Let's do the one over here first. That's the one I was trying to take off. So. Okay. Up and down, right? Oh, got my safety glasses on too. Oh. That didn't work. I think I fucked it up more. Let's try it again. Don't move, bitch. Don't move. Here we go. Laser on. And down. Oh. Yeah. That's not working. That's not working. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I better make a run to Harbor Freight. Went to Harbor Freight. They didn't have the puller. My luck has just got better. So now I'm stuck here with crankshaft I can't get apart that I've already fixed. You know, I think I'll have some fun with it for a while then. Come on, here. Go, go! Difficult is all I can explain to putting a crank in there with bearings. So we're looking at here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, you got 71.77 is what this measures out to in here. That's how big it is. The bearing, that measures out to, looks like 72.9. Well, I kind of bumped it, but so 72.9 is actually what we're trying to get to. Let's see if I can bring it back. That's quite a difference from 71.77 to 72.9. That's why it's not fitting very well. Now, of course, we all know that when you heat this up, this will expand. Shit moves around, and that's kind of why they do that. It's the tolerance level, so when stuff does heat up, there's not a bunch of play. But, as you all know me, let me turn that off. I don't give a shit. So here's what we're going to do. I got a heavy wire brush, and it fits in there just like that. Just like that. Oh, look at that. It's holding itself up. I'm not even touching it. So let's get some tunes going. And let's fuck this up. Starting to look good here, guys. Got the ones in the freezer, and they're right there at 71.95. They're still shrinking. They were last time, if you remember, they were 72.9. I got this case burrowed out here, and a little auger dogged. Now it's not fitting in because it's going to mic out at, looks like 71. Oh, shit, it's hard to get it out of here. Fucker. Well, I moved it a bit. But it's 71.82. And if you remember last time, it was 71.77. So I mean, we're almost there. I think I'm going to auger it for a couple more minutes and put some heat to it. And then we'll just see if they slide in or not. I mean, I don't know. I'd be damned if that fucking case didn't go together. I got the crank in there. Fucking A. I feel good. I'm gonna go smoke some crack or something to celebrate. God damn. I was scared as shit, man, let me tell you. This one went in really good. This case, this side, this is the one that was fucked up. Remember that I had to grind out so much. Slipped right in there like fucking butter. But man, let me tell you, when it cooled down, it's locked in there, tighter than shit. This one here got me scared because I had to hurry because this top was heating up because all the heat that I put into this case was traveling up the shaft all the way into this bearing, and everything's starting to condensate and get hot. And this side I got heated up, but then I forgot I had to put the gasket sealer. I was like, fuck me in the ass. Can anything else go wrong, man? I mean, seriously, fuck everything. Put that on there. Slapped her together, took a couple beats from the dead blow. God damn, that's nice. Look at that. Whoa, go, chicka. Woo! Fucking nice. Now I hope I didn't forget to put anything in there because, man, I'm not taking that apart again. Here's the pin, and it looks pretty bad. In fact, I can feel just about every one of these grooves. But you know what? It's still there. I mean, it's there, so why not? So I'm going to use the fucker. Seems to fit in there and feels good. Doesn't feel like too much slop. And again, why get another one? I already got it. It's right here. Fuck. It'll last. Oil will be getting to it now. We fixed the problem, right? You guys got my back, don't you? So I've gotten to the piston, and all full on the side here, I'm being serious, this thing is in very good shape. I mean, other than these little up and down scrapes from the metal debris getting in there, being contaminated in the oil and scraping up and down on the walls, it still has the factory grooves. I don't know if you can see them or not, but this thing still has those little, you know, the rings going all the way around it. I mean, this thing has come very, very low hours. I don't know how it got so much carbon buildup within that short amount of time, and the failure on the rod, but either they've replaced the top end already, or this thing is just barely been run enough and somehow was a factory defect and fucked up. Well, after reviewing the blueprints here on the computer, trying to make sure I don't miss any steps, well, obviously I did. I forgot to put this inside when I put the case back together. This here is a balancer. It basically hooks on to the crank with this gear here, and it balances it pretty much. It's supposed to go on there, and I forgot the motherfucker. I don't know how it's gonna run without it. I've never put a motor back together without one in there. I was just pretty psyched about everything going well because of all the bullshit, but pistons in it, timing chains on, all new gaskets.
Threat has been detected.
Oh, fuck you. I don't give a shit. Goddamn porn sites. So the question comes up is, do I want to take this apart and put the balancer back in, or do I just want to see how it goes?
Threat has been detected.
Fuck off! We'll find out. I'm going to put it together and run it. So you guys are going to be witnesses to see how well it runs. Now that we got the motor basically complete, just gotta put it into the ATV now and make sure it's all timed properly. We're gonna recondition this battery Because, you know, as you all know, I am cheap. And I'm not going to pay 60 or even 20. I've seen these for 20 bucks on eBay sometimes. I'm not fucking cheap. I'm going to do the old Epsom salt trick. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that before. But anyways, you basically fill these up here with baking soda first. Not just baking soda. You do I'd say 2 or 3 good scoops in a gallon of water. Mix it up. Pour it in here. Let this thing sit for a long time. I usually let it sit for 4 hours. And I come back, I dump it out, I rinse it out. Then I take about 7 scoops of Epsom salt to a gallon of water. And we're talking those table scoops. I put it in there, mix it up, make sure it's dissolved. Then I fill these up, put this on the charger. I usually go for 2 days on low. As low as you can charge it. 2 amp is good. I pull it off. These sons of bitches hold like 13 volts. You put a load test on them, it'll drop them down to about 12 and a half, but then they'll start climbing right back up after you take that load off. And they'll usually level out at around 12.7, so I mean like 12 and 3/4, and then you can hit it again with a load, and you still can't get this thing under 12. You can hit it with loads for a long time, but I'm going to see if I can bring this one back. It looks like it's in okay shape. It hasn't rusted up, and it hasn't froze. At least I don't think so. It's not all expanded, so shouldn't be any broken plates in there. Here's another thing I love about these quads that come into me, where guys try to solve a problem. They end up taking everything apart. They take off everything. I mean, they come in and they say, yeah, it's got a dead battery. Could you put a battery in it? And I look at this and I go, well, if it had a dead battery, why the fuck are you taking the carburetor off, the handlebars, the plastic, you know, the brakes? Why are you trying to remove the motor? What the fuck? Well, I don't know, there's a dead battery. Fucking idiots.